This video I'm going to cover how to install a new starter on your Dakota. That's a part number for you. Some of the tools you're going to need: ratchet, a universal joint swivel, a couple extensions, a long one and a semi-short one, a 10 mil, 13 mil, a shallow 15, and a deep well 15. Because it's a pain to get up in there. You're going to use this one with this to get to the top bolt. And here's what the bolts look like here. It's about how long they are. And then you're going to use, for the other bolt, as you can see, they are the same size bolt, so it doesn't matter which is top, which is bottom. That you can use the small one with the shallow 15 with the swivel. So without further ado, let me get over the truck and I'll show you where it's at. Okay, so here I am in the truck. You gotta lift it up with a jack just to kind of give yourself a little bit more room. It's not all the way off the ground. I'm just using a creeper to kind of get up underneath there a little easier. So let me get up underneath the truck and I'll show you what it looks like up under there. So here I am up under the truck. You see right there's the hole for the bolt to go through. That's the top one. Sorry for the shaky camera, folks. It's cold out here. And as you can see, it's a bit of a pain because you have your front dry shaft if your particular truck is four-wheel drive. And then I have the exhaust right here. And then the bottom bolt is a little easier to get to. It's right there. Right there. And the starter sits on the other side of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get that up in there and get the bolts started. So one of the things you also want to do is whenever you buy the starter, make sure the bolts will actually thread in. As you can see here, this one does. I just tried it before. So see, as you can see right there, that does go in. So let me go ahead and get this up in there and I'll be right back. So as you can see, it is all pretty up in there. And let's see if we get an angle here. There's a bottom bolt there. And the top bolt is right there. There it is. So now comes the fun part, getting it wired up. That's not going to be too hard because with that, I'll show you a little trick that I did to get it unwired. So as you can see, there's a starter right there. And all I'm doing, right here's your driver's side tire. And right there, there's the starter. You got your exhaust, and you got your intermediate shaft. So I'm just going to simply take that nut loose right there, and I'm going to slip the wire onto that, and then connect this little wire here to that stud that sticks out right there. That one right there. And again, sorry for the shaky camera, folks. I am freezing my butt off right here. But it's got to get done. As you can see, there's the starter all wired up. And everything is all tight. So now's the time to obviously reconnect the battery. This is where that 10 mil is going to come into play, because your negative terminal is, your battery terminals rather, are 10 mil. So without further ado, let's hop up in here. Uh-oh, I gotta get the key. So, got the key in the ignition here. The other starter died at 143,000 on the dot. How ironic. So, look at that. Started right up. Well, folks, that's how you replace the starter on your Dodge Dakota. with the 4.7 liter V8. You start it, like I said, it was right down here, driver's side. Got the driver's side tire. If you think your starter has died, you want to check it, it's easy enough to get to. It's right there. It's a nice shiny remanufactured one. Now, time to close the hood and say, job well done. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. And while you're there, click the bell notifications so you know when I roll out another video. Have a good day.